Bungie's announcement regarding its reinvented marathon has raised mixed feelings, part excitement and part apprehension. This series, so foundational once as a single-player title, is now reborn as a PvE/PvP extraction shooter. The present overview trailer showcased the core gameplay loop where runners compete in teams to acquire artifacts, touch the marathon station, and escape while also fighting each other in an army of alien silers. The trailer did demystify and highlight the tension and strategical depth in this new approach, but the inevitable question is Bungie sitting on an opportunity to create a killer single-player experience? For a lot of people, Marathon tends to refer to a single-player game engaging yet finite and docked with lore. The trilogy, as originally conceived, offers up a deeply mysterious universe or a complex wealth of stories involving AIs, existential threats, and fighting for survival would set up considerable stage directions. The grand labyrinthine level designs, cryptic messages left by Durandal, and the overwhelming sense of isolation are recalled in the fans' memory. In fact, this is the legacy that any rumored single-player revival theoretically could have tapped from. Many questions arise now regarding the most crucial features that truly define what people love about Marathon. Below is a detailed explanation as to how single player could have been a stronger option. In the PvE/PvP environment, narrative takes a backseat to emergent gameplay. While the lore covers the setting and informs the matches not apparent to emergent gameplay, it is free to the extent possible by prescripted events to be more spontaneous and organic in player agency and moment-to-moment decisions. All the crafted storylines and character arcs that made the original Marathon so special will likely be sacrificed for this more sandbox-style experience. Isolation and eccentricity were essential ingredients of Marathon. Loneliness was undercut, very true, with that sense of tension and anxiety brought on by facing the Silers while relying solely on one's wits and an ever-depleting supply of shells. But in a PvE/PvP environment open to multiple players, this feeling of isolation is dramatically reduced, perhaps sacrificing one of the biggest ingredients that added to the atmosphere of the original. Extraction shooters are inherently repetitive in nature. Different maps, enemies, and objectives can be used to provide some variance, but the core loop of gameplay typically remains the same. A single-player campaign, on the other hand, allows for a far more curated and evolving experience with challenges and narrative beats carefully paced. Imagine a modern single-player Marathon game using the technological prowess of contemporary hardware. The possibilities for those stunning environments, terrifying enemy encounters, and deep, involving storylines are mind-boggling. Ray tracing ability, highly sophisticated AI, along with state-of-the-art sound design, could very well make that Marathon universe jump into life, as it hasn't done before. But then, it is not all bad news either. Bungie is well known in the industry for such cases, being a provider in the business for living up to its name.